Hello, everybody, and welcome to the second last episode of our Dark Matter campaign. I mean, I suppose, I don't know if this one has campaign elimination, but this also might be our last one. We'll see what happens. We have Fragment of Carcosa. Yeah. Hopefully not, right? Hopefully not.
Yeah, hopefully we can finish this out.
Yeah. There's no time to waste. As if it were muscle memory, you adorn the makeshift shrine by installing one of the quantum shards in the center. Several of the golden discs obtained from the Migo must be placed in front, aligned to form a syzygy. With the components in order, you pronounce the unspeakable message from Earth. Let the red dawn surmise what we shall do when this blue starlight dies and all is through. The golden discs begin trembling, building momentum until they all turn upright and begin to roll around the shrine in one direction. The quantum artifact's hue shifts into a yellow glare before glowing an intense and dense red. The discs spin around and around the surface at different but consistent speeds until they finally slow down to a crawl and fall over simultaneously. Then, as suddenly as it began, the red shard erupts in a fog of nebulous gas, blinding you in its flurry. When your eyesight returns, all that remains are the golden discs resting at various locations across the floor. You instinctively recognize this as a schematic of the solar system. Upon closer examination, a single remnant of the purple shard remains between what you believe is Jupiter and Saturn's orbits. Kate confirms that the depiction is accurate to the current star time and begins plotting a course towards the asteroid. On the way there, you think of the different worlds you have visited and many adventures you have experienced both in this world and in your own. Throughout every interaction, every quest is the underlying sense of hope and optimism for the future. This future does not deserve to become another pawn to the Mad King, and you intend to stop that from happening. When you arrive, the asteroid does not resemble what you had expected. The egg-shaped asteroid is about 4 kilometers at its widest and looks awfully normal. The yellow color is closer to a murky brown than gold. It is littered with craters and cavities, battered by the harshness of space. Without delay, you suit on and descend onto the surface of Fragment, ready to face the Royal Princess of Carcosa. So this scenario has an additional rule, which is flipping locations in Fragment. In this scenario, you may be instructed to flip a location to its other side. When this occurs simply flip the location, keeping all tokens, attachments, investigators, enemy, and other cards on it. Then add clues on that location up to its clue value. Locations with cannot be flipped will simply ignore instructions to flip it and will not prevent abilities from triggering.
Okay.
Our agenda deck, we have the shadows lengthen. Although your scanners have not detected any anomalies within Fragment, stepping down onto the surface still invokes a sense of dread like no other. You can't help but feel like something horrible will happen if you take too long dawdling around. There is no doom threshold, but we will keep adding doom to this agenda.
Ooh, that's spooky.
It is a little bit spooky. And then we have in Lost Carcosa, during the descent, the glimmer of a man-made structure could be seen in the distance, the remnants of the prior cultist expedition. They must have left traces as how to enter the Grand Palace. If abandoned lander is revealed and there are no clues on it, we advance. So we are on the surface of Fragment, and then the abandoned lander is just right there. So I think we're good to resolve our mulligans.
All right, let's do it.
Nope. Drawing my hand slowed down my entire computer, but we're good. We've made it.
Yep, it slowed me down too, so that was cool. I'm going to toss everything but one card.
Okay.
Please. Okay. Not the greatest.
Do you need some help?
Oh wait, no. I'm okay.
You're okay? All right.
Yeah.
Well, at the beginning of the investigation phase, I am going to drop down a black market.
Oh, wow.
Do you want anything from yours, or should I just draw from mine?
You can draw from yours. I have what I need.
Sure. An easy mark, perception, quick thinking, a shortcut, and a lucky cigarette case. Okay.
Ooh.
If you want that lucky cigarette case, you can take it, because I have one in my hand.
Oh, that is interesting.
That would be very fine with me.
Yeah, I might do that.
Sure. Well, my turn's going to be pretty simple. I'm just going to go for it.
Okay.
I'm going to play a hot streak to go up to 13. I'm going to play another hot streak to go up to 20. And then I think I'm going to drop down this well-connected. And that'll be me. Oh, no, sorry. I'm going to shortcut myself into this location.
Yeah.
All right, so the abandoned lander cannot be flipped. Has a 4 shroud and 2 clues on it. While investigating this location, reduce the shroud by 1 for each tally mark next to your memories.
Oh, that's beautiful. Because you have 3. Nice.
Yeah, so it'll be a 1 shroud. That's nice and low.
All right.
All right.
I think what we're going to do is... Yeah. Ooh. So I could play your easy mark.
Yeah, if you want to play it, go for it.
That's so interesting. I think I'm going to play... First thing I'm going to do is spend $2. I'm going to play a fire extinguisher.
Nice. Okay, good, good. You got your weapon.
Yeah, I got my weapon out. Then I'm going to... Do I get your lucky cigarette case now? Probably. Why not? Let's
Sweet.
take that.
Very nice.
And then we're going to play your easy mark.
Cool. All right.
And gain $2 and a...
Draw a card.
And a card.
Nice.
Love it.
All right, we can go to upkeep. Oh, it's my people.
Oh, your people here.
Okay, I think this isn't a problem. Because I think, like, your turn, if you, like, just engage them, I can just use my ability to get rid of them.
Okay.
I mean, I also
because
can
you'll be able
evade
to-
them. I also have, 4. I have 8 to 5 for my evade, but I can just investigate instead at a much better rate, so...
Yeah, at a investigative 1 shroud.
Yeah. Alright, my evil card is... Scene Shifting Surge. You must either place one Doom on the current agenda, or I move each enemy 1 location toward me, and then each enemy at my location immediately attacks me. Honestly, I think I'm okay with just taking 2 damage right here.
Okay.
And then that's going to
early.
surge
Early enough.
into Hastur's Domain. Put Hastur's Domain into play next to the agenda. After you flip any number of locations, take 1 horror. Test Brain or Foot 3. If you succeed, discard Hastur's Domain. Okay, I'll just leave that in front of me because I can probably clear that out pretty easily.
Okay, sounds good. My bad card is Cave Collapse. Each investigator at a cave location must test Foot 3. Each investigator who fails takes a damage and loses an action. Are we at caves?
Neither of us is at a cave, so we are A-okay.
We are. All right, so this whiffs. Beautiful.
Sweet.
Good to know that that exists.
All right, so these will get shuffled back into my deck.
Yep.
And you're good to go.
Yeah, I think I'm going to maybe play an ally, move over, and engage that guy.
Seems good. Seems good.
All right. So we are going to spend $3 to play Irwin Simmons.
Mm-hmm.
Just get some soak out here.
Yep.
Move over to your location and engage your shadow agents.
Sweet. All right, well, I'm going to start by playing the Lucky Cigarette Case. And then I'm going to investigate at 8 to 1.
Oh, actually, hold on. This dude kind of sucks. Do I have to do this reaction ability or no?
No, it's your choice. If he could just be soak.
Okay, yeah. He's fine.
But he can be a free action if you need it.
Yeah.
All right, so I got a skull -2 if you fail while you're at a cave location, take 1 damage. So I had 8 to 1, so I have 6 to 1, so I'm going to succeed by 5. I'll look at the top 5 cards in my deck. Time Roller, how's it going? Oh, I mean, I'll just grab you. With my ability, I am going to evade the Shadow Agents.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to play this Black Fan that I just got off my Lucky Cigarette Case.
Oh, yes. It's on now.
So I don't have the extra action this turn, but I do have the 10 resources.
Oh, I see, yeah, because you need 15.
And I do get a clue from investigating. All right, let's go to upkeep. Okay.
All right.
All right, we have 2 Doom. My evil card is hidden.
And mine
mine is Surge, so I will.
So you will take this.
Yeah, and I'll place 1 Doom on the current agenda because there are no enemies, so I cannot choose the other one. And then this also has Surge into... Put this card into play in your threat area at the end of your turn, take 2 damage, and flip your current location to its other side, then discard this card. I can spend 2 resources to discard this card. Which is probably what I'm going to do.
Yep.
Seems pretty easy.
My bad card now is Tattered Curtains, 4/4/2 obstacle, spawn at the nearest Carcosa location.
There are none, so it won't spawn, just for reference.
Okay.
But yeah, you can keep checking the card out.
So it just whips?
Yeah.
All right. Nice.
Okay. All right. Well, I have this other action with my black fan. I'll go first.
Sure.
I'm going to investigate at... Okay, no, sorry. I'm actually going to... No. We'll just investigate at 7-1. Sure.
Okay.
We're going to investigate at 4-1. I need to get this clue. Feast and Famine, right? So that puts me at 6-1, so I succeed by 5. We got there anyway. All right, I'll take that. Thank you. I'll grab this clue. And then when, if abandoned landers are revealed and has no clues on it, we advance. So we'll advance this. Hidden within the compartment of the abandoned shuttle is a 2-sided map of the asteroid and created by the cultists during their initial exploration. On one side of the map, there are drawings of vast and tunneling caverns spreading throughout the interior of Fragment. When you flip it over to its other side, the map depicts something else instead. A grand palace with hallways replacing tunnels and majestic chambers in the place of subterranean cavities. It appears that there are certain weaknesses in the veil of reality that allow explorers to temporarily shift certain places into the dimension known as Carcosa. I do not believe we have watched Heir to Carcosa. So...
No, that's... we decided not to because that was going to make us insane, right?
Yeah. Studying the map for a while does not register any memories. You take the map with you and begin search for the caverns, the entrance to the realm of Carcosa. So we put all set-aside cave locations into play. Place. And then we spawn the Beast of Aldebaran in the Cyclopean Caverns. So that's this guy down there.
Ooh, okay.
Alright, yeah. Okay. So, you must find and confront Tisilda in this reality-defying asteroid before she is elevated by her father and spreads the madness of Carcosa throughout the colonies. If you're at a cave or Carcosa location, you can spend player clues as a group as a lightning bolt. Flip your location and all connecting locations to their other side. Objective: find the royal princess of Carcosa. You will be instructed when to advance. So, a few things about the locations we have here. We have this hidden passage, which is just vanilla. The bottomless pit is after you enter bottomless pit, move to any other non-surface location. Take 3 direct damage and lose all remaining actions.
Ouch.
We have Cyclopean Caverns. Investigate this location, cross out player tally marks next to their memories as a group. Choose any cave or Carcosa location and flip it to its other side. The Stalagmite Forest, at the end of your turn, if you're at this location, take 1 damage. Icy Cavity gets -1 Shroud for each connecting cave location. And then the Impassable Ravine. You cannot enter Impassable Ravine from connecting locations. If there are no Carcosa locations in play and each undefeated investigator is at this location, read the set-aside Lost Expedition story card max once per game.
Okay.
Alright, so I have 2 actions left.
You get to the Impossible Ravine from the bottomless pit. Is that what I'm saying? Thinking?
To any other non... Yeah, you can, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So, yeah, that actually... Yeah. That is actually the way to do it. You can just fall right in if you want.
Yeah, fall right in and then you can climb back out, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to play this easy mark. So I'm going to gain 2 resources and draw a card. I'm going to play that easy mark into another easy mark. We'll draw a card. And then, for my last action, I'm going to spend 2 resources and get rid of this unstable dimension.
Sounds good.
Okay. That's me.
That's you. I think I'm going to first spend $2 and get this virtual access key online, which has been
Nice.
great.
Nice.
And then I'm going to go exploring, if you don't mind.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, let's move down to this vanilla hidden passage.
Nice. No, it does not flip. There already are
does not.
locations. Yeah, there are already locations.
Okay. And then I have one last action.
Yeah, if you want it, I don't know if you'd want to. This bottomless pit down into the ravine is an option. It's not the only option, but if you did feel okay with taking 3 direct damage, I do have some intel from the designer that is the speed run. If you just jump into the pit.
And I could actually do that fast action because there's no Carcosa locations in play, right?
That is correct, yeah.
Oh, but you'd have to be here too.
Oh, I also have to come down, huh? Can I take 3 direct damage? I also have to be there.
Yeah, it's so that's the part that's scary. It's like we're both taking 6 direct damage.
Yeah.
But I guess we have to do that anyway from the bottomless pit. Like, we're always going to take this, right?
Well, not necessarily, because we can spend 2 clues to flip a location and all connecting locations over. So we can turn the bottomless pit into something else.
You are never going to come down there with me?
No, I'll consider it. I'll consider it. Here's the thing.
I'll go.
If you're down, I'll come join you next turn. I'll join you next turn. The only problem is I might need a Tetsuo to save me. And then there's also this giant beast of Aldebaran, which is kind of a scary problem.
Yeah, he's definitely a scary problem. Okay, so we're doing it, dude.
All right, okay. So you'll take
here.
3 direct damage, and you lose all your actions. Okay, so this guy does not have Hunter, but I know there is a card that might send him to us, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Yeah, we won't do that.
All right.
How about that?
Let's go upkeep. That's a good draw. Okay. My evil card, Broken Reality. Attach this card to a cave or location, Carcosa location with the fewest clues without a copy of Broken Reality. After you flip the attached location, flip it back to its original side and discard this card. You can spend 1 clue to discard this card. So that's going to go on the bottomless pit.
Sure.
That's a little bit annoying, but that's actually mine. Actually, no, because I could do this here. Okay, no. That's 2 clues. Okay, no, we're gonna have to solve that problem in the future. What's your evil card?
My evil card is Yellow Mists, a 4/6/1 aloof hunter. So it's just aloof right now. Yellow Mist location gains the Carcosa trait. That's the part that's kind of scary.
Yeah. But luckily, I mean, we can just kill this guy and then do this.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So aloof at this location.
Sweet. Okay. Well, I'll go first because I have to come down there.
Yep.
So I'm gonna move into this location. I'm going to investigate at 4-2. We'll go 8-2.
Okay.
So I succeed by 4. Give me this right now. Did I give that to you?
You gave me something?
Yeah, spoiler alert. Hey, Axolotl, how's it going? We'll grab this clue. So that was action 2. I'm going to fast out this magnifying glass.
Yep.
I'm going to gain a resource, and then because you jumped, I'll jump. You jump, I jump.
You jump, I jump.
All right, so as soon as we can get you a Tetsuo, things are going to be a lot nicer.
Yeah. I unfortunately don't have Tetsuo. Yeah.
Cortado Co, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, sorry, the subscription with your Twitch Prime. Welcome to the Golden Table. It's a pleasure to have you. Thank you for supporting the channel and for using your Twitch Prime on us. All right, Lyle, you're good to go.
Yeah, I'm going to engage this guy and start punching him.
Cool.
So there you go. Action 1 will be to engage. Action 2 will be to fight him with the fire extinguisher. I am a...
5 to 4.
I'm a 6 to a 4.
6 to 4. Sorry, can I commit this? Yeah, I'm going to commit this quick thinking. I'm going to help you go 7 to 4, and I hope you pass this test.
Okay, 7 to 4.
Nice. I don't get the thing, but you do get to draw a card off Lucky Cigarette Case if you want.
I draw 1 card, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's do that. Ooh, very exciting. All right, so I did 2 damage there. I have 1 more action left. Wish I had a guard dog, dude. I guess we're just gonna punch him again with the axe. We're gonna axe him a question with this fire extinguisher.
6 to 4.
6 to 4. Do I want to throw anything? I don't really have anything. It's just gonna be a 6 to 4.
All right.
That's a tentacle. Let's add this guy.
Sweet.
There, he doesn't have retaliate or anything, right?
Nah. He is going to attack you in the
right.
enemy phase.
Yep, I'm going to prevent the horror
Nice.
and then put a damage on this
The
bullet
soak.
over here.
Awesome. All right, we'll go to upkeep. That's a really good draw. All right, we have 5 Doom, My Evil card. Put Song of Your Soul into your threat area. At the end of the round, for each event in your hand, either discard it or take 1 horror, then discard that. Okay. Well, there's honestly no time like the present. I'm going to play this Counter Espionage.
Ooh.
So I'm going to cancel that card's Revelation effect, and then I'm going to pay an additional 2 to change the encounter deck to my deck. So I'm going to just draw a card.
I love this. That's great.
That's a draw. All right, what do you got?
All right, let's move this guy over. I got a Tattered Curtain. So we are currently at a Carcosa location.
That is
This
correct,
stupid
yeah.
boy.
Yeah, so he'll spawn here.
Okay. Do I...
So I can probably get a clue, and if you don't kill one of them, I can evade it for you with my ability.
Okay. Yeah, okay. All right, so I think this yellow mist is more of a problem,
Agreed. Yeah, he's spooky.
and it gives us a victory here. So let us... Do we want to just do this? 2. I think we do. I think we're going to toe-to-toe this guy.
Nice.
Yep, and I'm going to prevent the horror and then put another on my soak
Sweet.
and then do 2 damage to him.
Awesome. Goes to 4, 2 damage remaining.
Yep, 2 damage remaining. We are going to punch this guy with the fire extinguisher, and so we're up 2. Unfortunately, that's all the best I can do there.
Uh-oh.
That is a -1.
Oh, that's easy.
So
-1. You must either reveal another token or cross out 1 tally mark next to your memories. Oh, that's right. Yeah, no, that's actually right. Tactus, you're right. Because your ability, you should be able to put damage when he attacks you.
Oh, that's right.
So you actually, I think he's already dead before you even have to do this attack, right? Because you did 1 damage when he attacked you in the enemy phase, and then when he attacked you with toe-to-toe,
He attacked me with toe-to-toe, so he's dead.
Thank you, Tactus.
Okay, there you go.
So then you have 2 actions remaining.
Yeah, 2 actions remaining. I have this guy.
If you can't kill him, I can evade him for you.
Okay, 2 actions and 2 shots. He's at a 4.
Yeah, it should be dead after the toe-to-toe.
Yep, okay. I'm up 2.
Nice. Oh, hell yeah.
-2. 2 damage. Last action. Let's do it again. That is a -2. While you are at a cave location, take a damage. Am I at a cave? I am.
If you fail while you're at a cave location.
Oh, so I don't fail.
Nah, he's just dead. Good kill. Nice kill.
Done.
Okay, well, I'm going to play an unscrupulous loan. I want to do this foot test, so I'm going to use this well-connected to go 10 to 3.
Okay.
Succeed by 7.
Love it.
Look at the top 7. Oh, rotated my whole deck. Give me you. Alright, are you cool if I do this lightning bolt here?
Absolutely, that's why we're here.
Alright, we will read The Lost Expedition. If this is the first time you read this, eventually you come across the bodies of several cultists, the missing survey team. They have abandoned their helmets and died from sudden fatal decompression. When you scan their notes, your worst fears have been confirmed. Tasilda no longer exists in this dimension, but is elevated into godhood and now resides along with her father between the fabric of space and time. And within the core of all stars, and I read that sentence, pasted it out very wrong. Let's take that again. Tasilda no longer exists in this dimension, but is elevated into godhood and now resides along with her father between the fabric of space and within the core of all stars. That's what I get for reading chat in the middle of reading dialogue.
Yes, I do it all the time.
Yeah, it's one of those things that people don't get until they start streaming. Just when you brain and you're like, oh, what did Astute Dunsparce say? Oh, okay. And yet there's a greater complication from the survey team's notes, also unmask the true nature of the King in Yellow. Our destruction gives it form, our violence gives it name, our screams give it a voice. It is no more of a deity than gravity is, no matter how many people worship and ascribe it a personality and an intelligence. It is the thermodynamic concept of entropy itself that you face, the gradual and inevitable decline of any system into absolute chaos. And by all understanding of physics, there is no stopping it. Regardless of if this is the first time you read this, advance the current act and set this card aside out of play. Okay. You'll never know if Tasilda was real. But what you have learned from these cultists is that the arcane ritual that supposedly released her has also accelerated the increasing entropy of the universe. In fact, Kate announced that with the new constants in play, the sun itself will implode in just a few more years and annihilate everything within a few light years. You search the cultists for any method to reverse this action, but find no solutions to this impossible puzzle. The only hope left is to try to survive the supernova and save as many as you can. As you contemplate your next steps, the entire asteroid begins trembling, and an inhuman roar echoes throughout the cave's hall and the caverns behind you. Advance to Agenda 2A and Act 3A. Do not remove Doom from play. Move all Doom from Agenda 1 to Agenda 2A. Spawn the set-aside Cave Dweller enemy at the abandoned lander. Cave Dweller, it's this guy. When his location is flipped, we exhaust Cave Dweller.
Okay. And he hits for a big amount. Okay.
Move all Doom from Agenda 1 to Agenda 2A. I don't remember if this is true, but I think on the backside of this, it makes fun of you for reading this or something like that because it doesn't tell you to. And I want to remember to check after, so I'm going to make this really big. Alright, your landing must have disturbed the pocket reality hidden within Fragment. The entire asteroid is beginning to collapse, and soon you'll be trapped within. Get out of here while you still can. The surface of Fragment gains resign. The unspeakable truth. You won't be able to warn anyone of the impending doom if you don't get out of this one alive. You must escape this asteroid as soon as you can. If you're at a cave or Carcosa location, spend player clues as a group, flip your location and all connecting locations to their other side. If each undefeated investigator is resigned, we advance.
So we are just trying to get back to the surface of Fragment and resign?
Yeah, we have a bunch of time, though, so we can also try to get some victory.
A 19 Doom threshold.
Yeah, well, I did say, as I said, we did follow the speedrun route, because I wasn't going to say anything until you said we can just fall down here, and then I was like, I gotta tell Lyle, he cracked the code.
Well, I mean, when you see things like that,
yeah.
It's like
just gotta jump in
to do this.
Yeah. Well, I have 2 actions left. One of them is going to be to play Dr. Milan Christopher.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'm going to investigate at 6 to 4. Sorry, 7 to 4.
Yeah, 7 to 4.
-2. If you fail, we're at a Carcosa location, take 1 horror. I'll grab a clue and gain a money.
I like it.
All right, this guy moves down here.
Yep.
And then we go to upkeep. That's a good card.
All right.
Okay. 6 of 19 Doom. My evil card is this thing again. So this is going to affect both of us. I'll probably just clear this out with my ability again.
Okay. And I'm going to get Sophistic Spires, 2/5/5, the nearest Carcosa location. Massive does not attack. Do we have Carcosa locations?
We currently do not have a Carcosa location.
So it whiffs.
All right, this Cave Dweller is a little bit spooky.
Yes. Yes, he is. We must destroy him.
Yeah, because I don't think we can destroy the Beast of Aldebaran and him before he comes to join us.
Yeah.
All right, what do you got going on?
Oh, man. I don't really know. I mean, I could play some things out. Or I can go and try to start punching this beast. But then I might tap myself out for the Cave Dweller.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the Beast of Aldebaran only has 3 fight. Excuse me.
Yeah.
So, like, that could be something that we just kill over time.
Right.
I have tricks to try and invade it. I mean, I also just evaded at 10 to 5, which is pretty good. Just pretty good. I also can just evade it by getting clues once I have some tricks. But I mean, like, I could grab him. The other thing, too, is that we can also try flipping locations as well.
Right.
If we wanted to. Or we could just not explore Carcosa at all and only stay in the cave locations. And then we can just, like, try to get out of here. Like, get this Well, we do need to flip, the bottomless pit, otherwise we're stuck in here forever.
Oh, that's true. And we can do that at that location as well.
Yeah, the only downside is that we need to, we need to do 2 flips. So it's going to be a little bit awkward.
Reality.
But
so
I think
spend the clue, discard the card, that only works when you're at that location.
That's
right?
true. Yeah. But what I think we can do is if we flip this location, it's going to flip it'll make more sense once you see it actually happen, but basically it's like one of those puzzles where you press a button and every other button around it turns off.
Right.
So what we could do...
Which is the one that flips everything?
There's nothing... So it flips all adjacent ones. But my theory is if we flip at this location, all of these locations flip. And then if we flip at this location, everything flips back to cave, and then this one cancels its flip. And then we can explore from there.
Oh, okay.
So that's probably the way of doing it.
Okay.
So let me go first, because I can get rid of this Hastur's domain.
Right. Oh, yeah. That's a problem.
Do you think you're going to try to fight the Beast of Aldebaran this turn, or do we maybe want to worry about the Cave Dweller first?
We can worry about the Cave Dweller first. I mean, the only thing I want to do is play something. Sure. And then I have 2 actions that are sort of free depending on what happens with you.
All right. Well, I'm going to investigate at 7 to 4. And I'm going to commit this ultimate perception. We're going to go 10 to 4. I got 9 to 4, so I'll look at the top 5. Don't think I won't game. I think we take this. I'm going to gain a resource with Dr. Milan, and then I'm going to draw 2 cards. Incredible. Okay. So we gain this. I'm then going to test my foot here, and we're going to add 6, so we're at 11 to 3. I should have done the other one, but that's okay. We can't... Don't be upset when things don't go perfectly. I'm going to flip. So I'm going to flip my location and then all connecting locations. So we'll flip the Impassable Ravine to the Yellow Throne. If there are 6 Carcosa locations in play, each undefeated investigator is at this location. We read the Lost Expedition, so we've already read that one.
Yep.
We then flip all of these ones. So we now have the Labyrinths of Tasselok. At the end of your turn, if you're here, you take 1 horror. If your location is the only Carcosa location in play, read the Set Aside for You Alone story card.
Ah, interesting.
Grand Ballroom. If this location is the only Carcosa location in play, read the Set Aside Arrival of the King story card. And then we have the Gardens of Thothut. It gets +1 Shroud for each connecting Carcosa location. If this location is the only Carcosa location in play, read the Set Aside Delights story card.
I see. So now I understand the puzzle.
Yeah.
To get the things, you have to only have one at a time.
Yeah, it's tricky.
Yeah.
But I think what we can do is we can use the Cyclopean Caverns to get at least one of them. Because the other side is, we can cross out to choose any cave or Carcosa location and flip it to its other side.
Yeah, yeah.
I think we should still follow through with my plan of getting the bottomless pit activated.
Yes, I do think that is what we need to do.
All right. Well, I'm honestly going to just keep getting clues here because this is an easy location and clues are always good, and I don't have much else to do. So I'm going to go 7 to 2. I've done it.
Yep.
Oh, if this is an investigation, you may choose any revealed location. You are now investigating that location. So I'll choose the Beast of Aldebaran's location, and I'll discover 2 clues instead. With my ability. Actually relevant. Wow.
Wait, actually, could you have exhausted him?
Would you like me to?
Because then I could just punch him for free, right?
Sure. Yeah, I'll do it. And then I will go again at 7 to 2. And I'll grab a clue from my location. All right. You're good to go.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to walk up there and punch him a couple times. Then.
Yeah, go for it.
Free punching. Let's put this fire out. Okay. So I'm 6-2 with 3.
Nice.
Spray,
I love
right?
this Daniela with a cigarette case.
All right, so I succeed by 2.
Yep.
So I'm going to look at the top 2 cards in my deck. And choose 1, right?
Yep.
And then I shuffle this.
Yeah.
Excellent, because the other one was weakness.
Very good, very good.
Wait, why didn't it go to my hand? Hold on. Yeah, that was supposed to go to my hand.
Nice.
There you go. Now shuffle it. And then I will punch it again, dude. Up 3. That is a -2, so I succeed. But if you're at a Carcosa location, add a Doom, or automatically fail. I guess I'll add a Doom because we have a lot of.
Yeah, we have tons of time. All right, 4 damage needs 2 more hits to go down.
Yeah.
All right, so that guy stands up. He is massive. The cave dweller continues to come on down, and then we'll go to upkeep.
Okay.
8 of 19.
Well, I gotta discard some cards.
Yeah, you'll have to discard 2 cards.
Yeah, I'm gonna discard a Cherished Keepsake.
Nice.
I don't need that. And an emergency cash. Okay.
Cool. All right. My evil card is Irresistible Truths. Test Book 3. If you're at a Carcosa location, you must commit all eligible skill cards to this test. All right. Well, it's a deduction, baby.
Oh no.
All right. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to 3. I fail.
Oh no.
I'll take 2 horror. That's so funny.
That was awful.
Yeah. Yeah, what can you do? What can you do? Just lose your deductions, that's all.
Each investigator at a cave location must test foot 3. Each investigator who fails takes 1 damage and loses 1 action. We are not at cave locations, huh?
Yeah, we're good.
So that whiffs. Perfect.
That does whiff. Okay. Well, you should try to kill that guy.
Yeah. He only needs 3 damage to go away, huh? Yeah, I think I can one-shot him. Let me do some quick maths here.
Sure. I love math.
6, 7, 8. Do I want to be up 5? Or do I want to be 6, 7, up 4? I think I just want to be up 4. I think he's okay. That doesn't seem too bad. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna punch him with the fire axe. We are up 3. I'm gonna put a vicious blow in to be up 4 to do 3 damage.
Nice.
Oh, perfect.
Your math's checked out.
Maths checked out. He is dead. That boy's gonna move up on me next turn. Will he hit me if he moves up on me or no?
He will, but I could. We could have him evaded by then.
Okay. I think I'm gonna spend $1 and play Glory as a fast action when I defeat some dude.
Nice.
I'm gonna get Nihilism out and play.
You have 2 actions left?
2 more actions left. I'm going to play... Spend $2. I'm going to replace your Lucky Cigarette case with Bangle of Jinxes.
Sure.
And I'm going to look at my deck for a hot second. I might... Do I need that yet? I'm trying to think if I want to do this. That boy is... No, not yet. So should I say my location, or do you want me to move?
Yeah, you can stay there. I'll make sure he's flipped this turn.
Okay, I will get $1 then.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'll investigate here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll use my well-connected, so we're going to go... So we have 4, 5, 6, 7... plus 6, so we have 13 to 2.
Okay.
All right, so we succeed by 10. So I'll just choose a card from my deck.
Yeah.
Realistically, it's probably that, right, chat? Yeah. As much as I want this, I think this is better. All right. We'll grab a clue. We'll gain a money. For my second action, I'm going to play Haste.
Mm-hmm.
That was my second action, I said? Yeah, it was. Third action, we're going to move up here. And then I'm going to spend 2 clues to flip my location and all connecting locations. Which adds 2 clues. This location cancels the flip.
Yep.
And then I'll spend 2 more clues to flip all locations, which exhausts the Cave Dweller.
Perfect.
And there needs to be clues everywhere. Okay. All right.
All right.
I have 1 action left. I'll just investigate at 7 to 4. Might as well. I'm just here to get clues. Oh my god.
Yep.
I'm going to choose to be at the Cave Dweller location and just grab 2 clues.
Yeah, that's great.
Nice. All right. Upkeep.
All right. Let's do it.
Wait, is that actually the right thing to do? Actually, no, sorry. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to grab a clue from my location. For reasons. That will make sense once we get to this guy. Okay. We're at 9 of 19. My evil card. Song of your soul. At the end of the round, for each event in your hand, either discard it or take 1 horror, then discard Song of your soul. Okay, sounds good.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay. I will get scene shifting, which is surge. You must either place a doom on the agenda or move each enemy one location towards you, and then they attack us. That's scary. I'm going to put a doom
Okay.
on.
And then that surges.
Yep.
And hidden.
Into a hidden card.
All right. At the start of the investigation
Hold on.
phase.
I just want to read this for a second. I might want to do something.
Sure.
Okay. I think that's okay. That's weird, though.
Okay.
Okay.
At the start of the investigation phase, I'm going to bork my camera. And then I'm going to play this black market. What do I have in my deck that's worth playing? Yeah, no, I have some things that are worth playing. So we're looking for a shortcut. There it is. Nice.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
And that counter espionage actually will be active, so that is nice. Okay. So, this guy's massive. Are you cool if I throw him into if I throw you into his location and I follow and evade the guy?
Yeah, that's fine, dude. Yeah.
All right. Go on in there. I'm shortcutting you in.
There I go.
All right. I'm gonna move in as well, and then I'm going to spend 2 and play this breaking and entering.
Love it.
So we're going to investigate. We have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 to 3. I probably don't need to well connect this, so we're just going to go 12 to 3. Minus 2.
2.
So I succeed by 7. So I'll look at the... I mean, I don't know why I'm counting. I have 2 cards left in my deck. I'll grab this. Doesn't really matter because I draw the other one. So I'm going to discover a clue at this location. I'm going to make it 2 clues, and then I'm also going to evade him with my ability.
Okay. I mean, you could have threw the quick thinking in, too, to give yourself...
No, because you can only play off of a black market. So you can't commit off of a black market. Black markets only play.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to gain a money with Dr. Milan Christopher.
Okay.
And then I think I'm going to stay here to help you next turn, and I'm just going to gain 2 resources for my last 2 actions. And then I actually will haste and gain a 3rd resource. Look at that.
Oh, look at that. Super big money.
Build my own emergency cast. Just took me 2 actions and 2 experience. And 3 resources. Let's not talk about it.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to start by spending $2. I'm going to flare this dude.
Nice.
So I am an 8
to a 4.
8 to a 4 and doing 3 damage.
Nice.
Feels pretty good.
Beauty.
-1.
All right, this guy has 5 health remaining.
5 health remaining. Okay, we're going to.
So is this at the end of my turn? Or is it at the end of the round? Okay. All right.
Dude. So I'm an 8 to a 4 again. Doing 3 damage.
I'm going to give you +2 because we want you to succeed by 2, so I'll just help a bit.
Okay.
So you're 10
so I'm up
4.
6.
Nice.
0.
So we'll take 3 damage. He has 2 health remaining.
2 health remaining. We are going to punch him with the fire extinguisher. We're also going to use this Bengal Jinx's charge to get another +2.
So you're 8 to 4?
So I am 8 to 4.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Ooh.
-5. I'm going to play Lucky.
Lucky!
There it is.
All right.
So we're going to kill him, and I'm going to draw a card.
Nice. Okay. Let's go upkeep. At the end of my round, for each event in my hand, I must either discard it or take 1 horror. So I'm going to take... I'm just going to discard my events. Honestly, there's just not many enemies left that are scary. Like, you've killed the bosses.
Yeah. We're good.
I suppose the scariest thing is if I draw my weakness again because I'm about to do a reshuffle. But, like, I'm not going to worry about that, to be honest. All right, 11 of 19. My evil card is a hidden card. Okay, so what I'm going to do... What is this?
I was like, you can do something here, right?
Yeah, because I have this, but it does have Surge, and honestly, the effect on this is really mild. Yes, okay. Okay. And then I'm going... This is going to Surge. Test chosen by him to an item, spell, or ally asset. I'm not even going to keep reading. I'm just going to spend 4 and counter espionage. Choosing that to become my deck. So I'm going to draw a card.
Love it. We're going to grab Broken Reality, attach this card to a cave or Carcosa location with a few clues. Does this even matter anymore?
No, I think it's totally A-okay.
Yeah.
It actually makes... So the question is, how much do we want to do one of these story things? Because if we want to do one of these story things, it does matter. If we don't want to do one of the story things, we can just ignore it, grab the victory on this location, and get out. Because realistically, we're probably only going to get one of these locations, right?
Yeah, I mean, I can get rid of this if we want.
So I'll leave the choice to you. What do you want to do? Do you want to...
It's just that we have so much time.
Yeah, we have 8 turns left, yeah.
There are scarier things to cancel, but if we really want to do this, then I guess I will cancel this.
Okay.
Okay. So this thing's gone. I'm going to test a mine 3 test, so I'm a 4 to a 3. I'm only up 1. It's not great. If I fail and I am I at a cave?
Nah.
I am at Carcosa. All right, so it's all good. And this gets exiled.
All right. So, Lyle, here's what I'm thinking. We move... Which one of these Carcosa only would you want to do? Do you want to do For You Alone, Arrival of the King, or Gardens of Thought? Which one do you want to do? Because we're realistically probably... I mean, we might be able to get 2 of them, but I don't think it's likely.
Yeah, I want to go to Gardens of Thought, man.
You want to do? Do you want to do Delight?
Yeah, I want to do Delights, dude.
Sure.
Carcosa Delights.
All right, I'll go first. I'm going to move into this location.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to spend 2 clues to flip this location. When this location is flipped, I move an investigator to a connecting location. So I'm going to move you over here. I'm going to cross off 2 of my memories, and I'll flip this location into that location.
Okay.
Oh, you don't even need to be at the location to do that. It's just if it's the only Carcosa location in play. But no, maybe you have to be. Maybe I'm just having...
I think you have to be here, right?
No, because in this one it says investigators at this location, but maybe you do have to be there. Yeah, you probably have to be there. I don't know if I'm having... Just because, like, there's all this stuff that's... I don't know. Maybe I'm just having a weird brain fart. Yeah, no, you have to be there. I just had a weird brain fart.
That location to trigger the lightning.
Yeah, no, I just had a weird brain fart. I don't know why. It's just because in my mind I was like, investigators at this location. I was like, oh yeah, I have to be here. And then for some reason my brain was like, do I have to be here? And the answer is, of course, yes.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna grab some clues because that's what I do. So we're going to investigate at 7 to 4. Draw a card. Actually, no, I won't. We'll gain a clue. We'll gain a money. We're going to go 7 to 4.
Nice.
We'll gain a clue. We're going to haste 7 to 4. Yeah, I'll just take this location.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll do one last investigate. We'll do the well-connected. So we have 12 to 4. All right, I succeed by 8. God. So I'll look at the top 8 cards of my deck.
Amazing.
I suppose it's you. All right, Lyle, would you like to read the delights?
Yeah, we are reading delights.
Here you go. It's there for you.
All right, delights. Within the gardens are plants that bear no resemblance to anything natural of Earth. Fruits of unrecognizable chromatics populate the obsidian towers of web-like silk. The scene describes a fever dream of inconceivable shapes and smells that extends across the very limits of your mind. You pick up one of the fruits that fell onto the floor to examine it, only to watch it rot and decay through your fingers. Time in the realm of Carcosa does not behave as it does in your dimension. When you finally exit the Forbidden Gardens, an air of relief overcomes you. Although you cannot describe the nature of what you experience, it was nonetheless truly invigorating, and you feel like you are finally in control of your own destiny. You may choose and remove any non-tentacle symbol token from the Chaos Bag from the remainder of the campaign. Add this to the victory display. That is amazing. This is the most amazing delight ever.
Yeah. So, a symbol, so we can remove one of the tablets. Those are the scary ones.
Yeah.
Sure. Easy.
I was like, it was either going to be a tablet or an elder thing.
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
In general.
Alright, you have 3 actions left.
I do have 3 actions left, and it's like, what do I do? There's nobody to kill. Are you pointing at these caves because you want me to?
Oh no, my hand's just there.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
It's like,
this should be in my
telling
deck.
me something.
This should be in my deck. Alright, sorry, those should have been in my deck, so I'm actually going to redo my search with that easy mark, just because those should have been in my deck. I found another easy mark, so that's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think those should have been in my deck.
I think what I'm going to do is... I'm going to get $1 and play a guard dog.
Nice.
And I think I'm about moving just to you.
Yeah, come on over.
We're probably going to make our way out now, right?
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip to Carcosa.
Yep.
So we can get out. And then I'm going to get the clues off of the location down here. And then we're going to get out. So we get that victory as well.
Let's do it.
All right, upkeep. We have 12. My evil card is Sophistic Spires.
Nice. No big deal. I'm going to grab Irresistible Truths, test book 3. If you are at a Carcosa location, you must commit all eligible skill cards. We are no longer there. We're at a cave. If you fail, take 2 horror. That's no big deal. I'm going to fail this because I'm -2. So I'm a 1 to a 3. All right. Actually, hold on. Am I going to use this here? No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm going to prevent a horror and then take a horror. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to black mark it at the start of the turn. I'm just going to grab some...
do you have? Oh, you reshuffled your deck.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so nice getting the counter espionage for this.
It is really nice.
Too.
And a shortcut. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to spend 2 clues, and I'm going to flip a bunch of locations.
Yes.
That puts 4 clues on this location, right? That's what happens? Up to its clue value, yes. Okay. I am going to play this hot streak off of here to go to 30. Because I like money.
Love it.
I am going to shortcut into this location. And then I am going to investigate at 7 to 2. Sweet. Let's go again. We're going to use the well-connected, so we have 15 to 2. So I succeed by 11, so let's look at the top 11 cards. We're going to grab the Shadow Agents. I'm then going to discover a clue, discover the clue, evade this enemy to defeat them. I should gain a money from Dr. Milan. Okay. Don't kill these spires, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to move up here.
Okay.
All right. That's me.
That is interesting. What you're doing here. I'm like, what are you doing here? Oh, so this doesn't attack you. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't attack during the enemy phase.
He's just chills then.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not exactly sure what to do here because there's nothing to kill, and the only thing. Almost my brain is like, I just want to leave.
Yeah, you can start making your way out.
But I don't want to leave you behind. So
I'm tough.
I know you're tough. I know you're tough. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some preparation here just to be safe. We're going to scrounge for supplies, and we're gonna get a brute force back.
Brute force is level 2. You can't grab it with scrounge, unfortunately.
Wait, what was that?
Brute force is level 1, so you can't get it back with scrounge, unfortunately.
No, you're right. You're right. That's okay. I'm gonna grab my toe-to-toe back.
That's a good get with scrounge for supplies.
Yeah. And so that's one action, and then maybe I'll just get rid of my nihilism.
Yeah, great idea.
Boom, done.
All right, oh, nice. Okay. I want to check something quickly. I'm gonna slightly peek ahead just to remind myself. Yeah, okay. I remember all this. Okay, so we're gonna draw our evil card. I'm gonna just spend 4 to draw a card instead with this counter espionage.
Okay.
What do you got?
And I will get chosen by him. To an item, spell, or ally asset that can leave play. At the end of your turn, take 2 direct damage and shuffle the attached asset back into your deck. Otherwise, remove attached asset from the game. Okay. I will put it on maybe Irwin Simmons here.
Irwin is chosen by Hastur.
Yeah.
Here, you put it under him. Yeah. Sick. Okay, these get shuffled into my deck. All right. Well, I'm going to gain a bunch of money. We're going to go to 35. I get attacked by this guy, so I'm going to take 2 horror. I'm going to move out of here and take 2 more horror. But I'm going to play this, reveal this Echoes of Tasilda Mind. When an investigator would be defeated by horror, cancel that horror and add this card to the victory display.
Oh, interesting.
Did I want to move? Yeah, I'll move. I'll move up here. As much as I want to do this, I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's necessary. I'm gonna move. Like I'm ready to get out of here. If you're cool to get out.
Yeah, I'm cool to get out.
All right, I'm gonna haste my way up here, but I'm not gonna resign for my last action. I'm just going to play an easy mark into an easy mark, and then that's me.
Okay. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Perfect.
Where you are.
All right, we'll go upkeep.
Oh, hold on. And then I'm gonna take 2 direct horror, I guess. Oh, 2 direct damage, and shuffle this boy back in my. Okay.
You fool game! You just healed him.
Yeah.
Sorry, my mistake. I forgot. I thought that was a different trigger. And then you got your upkeep.
Let's do upkeep. Yep.
Cool. Let's go like this. My evil card. Sure. It's nothing.
Okay. My evil card is test book 3. It's fine. 1, 2, 3.
I actually could have resigned. I actually could have had both of us resign last turn. That's funny.
Yeah, I can just like lucky this, I guess, right?
Sweet. Yeah.
Draw a card. Done.
All right.
And we're gone.
Yeah. Let's resign. Let's get out of here.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. If each one is resigned, we advance. You hang on tight as the shuttle lifts as the asteroid off the asteroid moments before it crumbles into itself, leaving only a puff of yellow dust in its wake. Resolution 3. When you finally regroup back on the Tatterdemalion, all you can think of is all the time you could have saved if only you remembered the real threat you face. The sun only has a few years left to shine, and most of humanity is oblivious to its imminent demise. In the face of this impending doom, you know what you must do. Save as many as you can before the inevitable. Each investigator earns victory X, and then we go to the next scenario. So we earn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 XP.
Woo! All right.
Honestly, I don't even know what I need to buy anymore.
Dude, yeah. It's kind of ridiculous. I might get like upgraded emergency caches.
Yeah, who knows? But
I have
thank
no
you so
idea.
much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We're going to be back next week, or right now, live on Twitch, to finish off Dark Matter with Starfall. So get ready for that. A huge thank you to all of our patrons for supporting the channel. You all rock. Have a good one. And as always, GG's.